Yo, man, so it's been a week, but it feels like years since Kendrick Lamar has dissed Drake and J. Cole on Future and Metro Boomin's track Like That. Now, people are trying to see how Drake is going to play the whole situation. They read it into anything he posts, anytime he's saying, trying to see if he's trying to throw a little slight shot at Kendrick or whatever, because they want to know, are we going to get a diss? But in the meantime, Joe Budden speaking on the situation. He spoke on the situation. Drake is sending that boy some shade. So he posts this picture saying, what's the vibes, New York? I don't know what the sub may be, but I think it may be his fit, but you know, it look like a little cozy fit. I think it's kind of cold in New York right now, right? Y'all let me know. I'm in the South, it's always hot. So they say bro still hurt after him talking about his album. Context, Joe said yesterday the vibes in New York was that they were siding with Future based on a night out he had hearing the track everywhere. So listen to what Joe had to say. You'll just be hearing the audio. Matter of fact, let's listen to it together. I want to see what he's saying.
I'm on Future side in this too, because I'm phony.
Okay.
Drake could really end Future right now. Like if Drake just starts spilling tea.
Yeah.
Like if he just start painting Future to be emotional over this bitch that yada yada, and he just start detailing business, it could look scary for Future for a second.
It won't end him. Put him on timeout.
When I say end, if you can alter the way consumers look at you,
Yeah, you've done.
We've seen it happen already. We've seen it happen already. We've seen him be able to do it with somebody else that we deem to look a certain way in an app. Meek.
He totally rearranged how people look at Meek.
He did.
Yeah, like he can.
Even now, that the effects of that are still lingering today.
I think Meek had more to do with that than Drake did, because Meek being on social media, being emotional, that's something Future would never do. Drake would just be talking to himself. Future understands to just sit back and play it cool and let the people form their own narrative. They argue amongst themselves, but Future gonna be Future. I don't see that being a thing.
Can't back to back Future.
No.
And now what has to happen after?
How do we know that?
We know that.
We don't know that.
I know that.
No, why? Because we don't know what he knows about Future. They was close at a point.
What I'm saying,
and the niggas that could write could take information a la yourself.
No, I think he can do that. When I say back to back, I mean you
Make
can't
a hit.
Club record, diss record, Future, because Future will just make one back.
I disagree.
Meek couldn't do that.
I disagree.
You don't think Meek,
I agree.
Future could make a diss record? I mean, a club
banger, a club smash,
a club diss.
I don't know if, but
Future goes into the booth and makes a hook.
Yeah.
That is solely directed to Drake, and now has the whole club singing that hook.
Okay.
It's deemed as something that's
gonna
hit.
The song ain't better.
Where y'all was at when I was different in the phone? Where the fuck was that when I was
come on.
Nigga, I just
Future could do it, yo.
Gucci.
He could do it.
Like he can start breaking. He do some shit like that.
It's not going. We want to
talking
hear
about the
what
club.
he's
We talking about
lyrically
the club.
saying back to Drake. Is what I'm.
And if he can put a couple lines in there,
Drake
on a
exposed
club
some things-
banger.
Well, yeah, that ain't gonna work.
If Drake exposed some things, of course we want to hear what Future got to say.
And I love that song.
You know, I think you got a little fucked up.
Yeah.
And,
I love
Ish,
that song.
and Ish, I'm with you. I don't think lyrically
It's
there's
battle rap,
I don't
bro.
even think there's a conversation between
battle
Drake and Future lyrically. I think Drake is that's.
It's battle rap.
But when it comes to that song shit,
All that's cool. So the new March Madness freestyle drop from Future.
And it's March.
Nothing. Yeah,
I don't know. I think niggas ain't really using their imagination when it comes to what Future can and cannot do. I think we kind of have seen it from Drake. We know enough about Cole and Kendrick to assume what it would sound like. Future is the odd one out to me.
That's true.
It's because you have to open your mind up to an unorthodox way of delivering words. You know, it's not going to be in a traditional boom bap style delivery when it comes to Future. He's going to find a creative way to diss you. Like tell Steve Harvey I don't want it. He says hard shit, but it's not going to be metaphor, simile, blah 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 blah. It's going to be a nice way to flip that bitch in there, fit it in there. You know, it's going to be interesting to see it. But he's dissed people. He's dissed people before, so I'm interested in seeing that too.
He's the one that can make this go all the way that way, or maybe all the way that way. I don't think you could really embarrass him too much. Even if you spilled all the tea, Future would just go get low for 3 years until his album drops.
Confession, this is my first time seeing this. You feel me? So I'm glad that Joe said that. You can't embarrass him because he's understanding how to play social media. He comes from the Dungeon family. You feel me? That's Outkast. That's Goody Mo B. That's Rico Wade, Sleepy Brown. That's the Dungeon family. That's where he cut from. So he's not that damn interested in playing a social media game. Where he needs to have it locked at, that's where he got it locked at. But don't get shit fucked up. Of course, the more superior lyricist is Drake, and it will be a very uneven battle when it comes to that. Future will not be able to compete just because the way your battles are graded just off of straight, sheer bars, punchlines, how you just straight boom bap rapping. I don't think Future can compete when it comes to that. He's never even tried to. But can he talk if he wants to? Future can talk that talk if he wants to, but it's super unorthodox, and I don't think it's going to be respected in a battle, to be honest. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.